Hello everyone, this is Rob Z. I've been hearing a lot of hate going towards Twitter. A lot of people saying that it's not going to be around much longer, a lot of people hating on it. But I am still a fan of the platform. I still find a lot of value in it. And I want to talk to you today about one thing you can do to build an audience the right way, not the click farm, spammy, buying followers way, but the right way. So that one thing is participate in Twitter chats. Now, if you don't know what a Twitter chat is, it's a conversation around a specific hashtag, and everyone follows that hashtag either using some sort of social monitoring tool like Hootsuite or Sprout Social or something like that, or they just search for it in the search function and just stay in that screen. There sometimes are speakers that are being featured in a Twitter chat, or it could just be a bunch of people asking and answering questions, but all of it is contained within that one hashtag. And the reason I recommend participating in these is you'll actually make really good conversations with people who are actually using the platform. So I'm going to give you 3 or 4 reasons why this is a really important function for building a real, legitimate Twitter following. So one, like I said, it's all about making real connections. I've had so many great connections come out of Twitter, and some of them have been from Twitter chats. The cool thing about these is it's actually people who are participating in the platform the way it was meant to be used. So you're finding people who aren't just pumping a bunch of nonsense out into the platform. You're finding people who are actually on the platform, actually engaged, interested in creating conversation, and interested in creating those relationships. So by participating in Twitter chats, you will meet those people, and if you're actively participating in the conversation rather than just lurking, they will start paying attention to you as well. And I've gained so many followers from participating in Twitter chats, and some of them have been really, really valuable connections. Twitter chats are also your opportunity to potentially speak with and have a really good conversation with influencers in your field. Sometimes people will pull in big name influencers to really get a good audience in the Twitter chat, and this is your chance to ask them questions, get your questions answered, and get in front of these people. And it's actually a good way to kind of start an influencer marketing campaign, because it's a non-invasive way to start a conversation with someone who may be influential in your field. Another thing is sometimes these Twitter chats will be pulled together in a thing called Storify, and usually saved onto somebody's blog. So then it becomes this long list of the entire conversation that was happening around that hashtag. And if you're actively participating, if you're answering people's questions, if you're showing your expertise in the field, that gives you a prime opportunity to be featured as an expert in the field. And anybody that goes back and watches that and revisits that Twitter chat will see that you have things to say, and they may find you interesting and start following you. So that's my recommendation for you. Give a Twitter chat a try. There's a bunch of them out there. I recommend just hopping on Google and kind of search for Twitter chat on blank and whatever it is that you want to talk about. Some ones, if I'm in marketing, so there's some that are really good, like Buffer Chat, Hootsuite does a chat, Sprout Social does a chat. There's a ton of them out there around lots and lots of different topics, and it's a way for you to show off your expertise, to gain expertise, to meet new people who are actually good connections and using the platform the way it's meant to be used. And they're actually also a lot of fun. I mean, there's some that do take some tangents and kind of divulge into different topics, but that's what the conversation's all about. That's when it gets real. I hope I will see you in a Twitter chat one of these days. And this is my submission for day number 7 of hashtag SSSVeda, which is another hashtag you can follow to see all kinds of really cool things that people are creating for video content, because we're all vlogging every day. So check it out, and I'll see you on Twitter.